My story is similar to the Israelites. I've been looking at cowardice, turned away from the military, all that. I've never been to college, though I have a diploma. In America, you're either hyper religious or criminal. One thing as an Israelite, I look at myself as half white, half hidden, but I can relate to the Israelite story and the Israelite man. But Israelite people since Egyptian slaves, they were bred to be bigger for work and like building the pyramids and all that, and the straws. They're usually bigger. Like, let's say an average girl is 120 pounds at her height, they're usually 190. My dad is 6'1", 410 pounds of pure muscle. Israelites are usually bigger. Israelites, because of physical attraction, they're desired by women these days. They're looked at as sexy, hot. The school teachers, the bosses, the women, the married women, the single women, the preppy women, the bad women, the good women. It seems like all women love Israelite men. They just dig them. They want them. It's the physical attraction, the culture attraction. See, the thing about it, because of the past, most northern Israelites, which are Israelites in Canada and United States, have turned to crime or religion. There's very few that don't do either or. There's very few that act tired even. I'm not gonna act stupid. But Israelites, they have to be criminals. They returned from jobs in military and rejected from colleges. Like colleges wouldn't accept them. They weren't allowed to be leaders. Their votes were thrown away. Though they were Caucasian, they were looked at as belittled. The only way they can survive is crime. Like, they look at it as black non-Israelites, blacks, whites, Latinos, Asians, Arabs, Native Americans, all that. The ones that do criminal life, they don't have to. Because even if they do criminal life, they have a second chance. The military will still set them up. They can still go to college. Even if an Israelite man or woman gets a degree, gets a diploma, the military's not gonna set them. They're criminals. They're put in a criminal mentality. And they look at the blacks and Asians and whites and all these guys, like, dude, when they fight, they only fight with weapons, or they fight with more than one person, like 10 against 1, or they fight someone smarter than them, or they fight someone they know is not going to fight back, or they fight when they're drinking drunk. And they can't do that. Why? Because they have a second chance and they know it. The Israelites don't got that chance, even if they got a diploma and good straight. Israelites, they don't trust non-Israelites. They believe in a whole separate society from them. Israelite leaders since the Sephardic ages, which is in Spain, Portugal, and all in southern France, said, keep your children away from them. Even in America, they say those children are going to grow up more advanced. And they have homosexuality, they don't believe in gender roles, they don't believe in discipline. So their children are spoiled and all that. They're going to grow up to have a better chance and betray you. Like, the blacks and whites too and all that say, oh, I won't snitch. The Asians, the Latinos, they're always snitching. Why? Because they can, and they're afraid of prison. An Israelite's life is destined to prison, graveyard, and very few make it to athletes or colleges or whatever.